Production.
Popping. All right, let's look at Avax. So Avax is number 2 on the thread that I just made that has potential 2 to 5x altcoins, right, for 2023. So I'll put the link to that in the description. Check it out if you're interested on Twitter. So a few things I like about Avax. We have this accumulation base occurring, right? And it's in the form of a falling wedge pattern. So we have this upper trend line that has quite a few touches on it and a lower trend line that's also pointing downward, creating the falling wedge that has several touches, right? So it's important to be able to identify these patterns because there will be different formations, boxes, triangles, wedges, cup and handles. All of these are different types of accumulation patterns if you find them at the bottom of trends. So this falling wedge is forming an accumulation pattern at the lows here. Now, if you didn't already know, Avax is partnering with Amazon, and they're also looking at Lemonade from what I hear, an insurance company. So something that I find interesting about that is that it's happening at the lows. Why is it that big money and partners and all of this is happening at the lows when there's so much fear in the market? It's probably because big money wants to get in before there's a bull run, before massive gains come, right? So major key here, we're at a resistance level, right? This is a weekly resistance. If we zoom in onto the 2-day time frame, it's a little bit easier to see here. But right now, we're at this $21 resistance, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches, 7 touches here on this resistance line. Now, it could be forming an inverse head and shoulders here, right? It just might need some more time to develop this right shoulder. So we have this clean, straight breakout. What we want to see is a higher low be created, and then maybe a potential base in this zone before we get that push to around $30, okay? So if you can't see it, this is the inverse head and shoulders that we're looking at. And I think this is a strong pattern to happen after a large period of time, right? A base of accumulation. If we watch something like this happen, it could be pretty much a launch pad that's being developed in order to send this price towards $30+, right? So keep in mind, not saying that this is going to go all the way back up there, but Avax was once at $100, right? The highest it's gone is a 140, right? It looks like this solid base here around $65 looks like it could be a mean or an average price that this altcoin could potentially want to move towards, right? So Avax is one of them that I highly suggest keep it on your watch list and just paying attention to throughout 2023. Easy.